You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and Ricky's here with me tonight.
Hey, everyone.
And we are going to be showing books to you live from Cleveland, Tennessee at Comics Unlimited. And all you have to do is claim books by putting the title and issue number into your comments. And if you have books that you're looking for, please feel free to make requests throughout the show. And Ricky will go see what we have in the bin and bring them back, and I'll show them. So just please make requests. We have new product and show and tell after 9:45. But for the next 45 minutes, we're just going to go through stuff that's coming in collections in the last week. And we ship all over the country, and we build boxes. So if you have questions about that, you can let us know. And if you haven't ever bought from us before, you'll need to let us know your information by filling out the form that will eventually scroll across the screen. And you can also contact us at comics@comicsunlimited.com, and we'd be happy to explain how we do things. If you're local, we just ask that you claim books and come by and pick them up sometime this weekend. And I would like to welcome Wade, Cool Gamer, Crystal, and Rebecca. Welcome to the show. Please, everybody watching, please comment, ask questions, request books. We're open to all that.
Say hi, chit-chat.
Yeah, chit-chat with us, discuss whatever. And we will be back in just a minute to get started with the show. Hi, welcome back. And yes, Wade, both local and loco, yes. Indeed. All righty.
But only drinking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, tonight I'm on strawberry and cream, zero sugar Dr. Pepper, because no one's here plying me with tequila this week. So Ashley is going on a ghost adventure tomorrow, so she will be doing that. So she's not working tonight.
Oh, speak of the devil.
And there she is, dropping in to say hi. So that's what's going on here. We had a big free comic book day. Lots and lots of people, lots of families, lots of kids, gave away a lot of comics. It was just like an overall great day for us.
Hey, Rebecca, yes, those Dr. Peppers are very...
Yes, especially this
very
strawberry
yummy.
And cream. They're the best.
We're not paid
to
say that either.
No, I know. Well, we need to be paid. Right. That would be great. Welcome, Dylan, and welcome, Mr. Remnant. We are happy to have you all be here. I am going to start showing some comics, but like I said, please jump in anytime and request things. We are always up for that.
If you know any interesting facts about the comics we're showing,
yeah,
please let us know.
Chime in. Chime in. We like it. We like the interaction. All right. I found some astonishing Ant-Man 1s this week. And this is a very fine copy. This is from 2015, and it is $2.50.
There you go. Just filling. You need your Ant-Man. Let's see, Raven from Teen Titan.
All right. We've got our first task.
I can look for the Teen Titans.
Yeah.
I know. I don't. Is there anything specific? I know you're mentioning Raven. Is there something specific, or because I can just go pull what we've got?
Now here is an oldie that I haven't seen in very many years. This is Adolescent Radioactive Black Belt Hamsters 3D from 1986 in VG. It's issue number 2, and does not have 3D glasses with it, although any will work with it. But what's cool about this issue is that it is, in fact, a Star Wars parody cover. And so, like I said, it's in very good, and it's $4. This was published by Eclipse Comics back in the 80s. And it was kind of the answer to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at the time. Rebecca said like a solo series on her, like a story arc, maybe. Take a minute and figure out.
These are Teen Titans.
Yeah, but
probably Teen Titans.
Take a look through those.
Go, huh?
No,
not Teen Titans.
No.
Okay.
Okay, and this is a Simpsons book that I don't even remember coming out, but it was one of those one-shot single character ones. It's Chief Wiggum's Felonious Funnies, #1, and very good, and it's $4. I just don't recall this issue. It's really strange, but obviously it exists because I'm holding it in my hands. Okay, Supergirl #1. This is $10 and fine.
That's a good one. Those Supergirls have been very popular lately.
That's true. #12 and very good is $4. There's that scrolly thing where you can fill out the form if you haven't bought from us before. And you'll note that there's an I missing in Comics Unlimited, and that's okay, because if you put the correct number of I's in Unlimited, the form will not work. So, interestingly enough, you have to make it with just one I Unlimited in order for that to work. But please do fill that out if you haven't bought from us before.
There's not like any specific story arcs that I saw in the ones we have.
Okay. Max #27 from 1996 and fine is $6. Some of these later issue Maxes are a little tough to find. Oh, on the shipping, Rebecca, what we do is we will charge we'll send you a PayPal invoice and we'll send you a shipping amount. If you just want the items shipped out, just let us know sometime during the show, and we'll give you like an exact shipping quote when we send the PayPal invoice. But most of our customers, they will fill a box and we ship them when the box is full, and we ship medium priority boxes, which are running about $17 right now. So normally we'll charge $17 on the first invoice, and then if you buy stuff on different weeks, we'll just add to it, and we won't charge you shipping on it until the box is full. And then we'll ship that box and we start over again with the next one. But it's $17 for a medium priority. If you order something that's bigger and has to go in a bigger box, it's slightly more.
Yeah, this is the only one that has like a specific like story, but it's the Teen Titans Go.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that's...
Yeah, this is a copy of Teen Titans Go, #47, and very good. It's $18. And this will be just a single story about Raven in it. It's kind of a cool issue. The Teen Titans Go, run out of here fast. They go.
There's only a couple. They go.
They go fast.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of other regular issues of Teen Titans that Raven may or may not be in. If you have a list of Teen Titans you're looking for, you can shoot us a list, and we'll be glad to go through and show you those. Why, yes, Ship, it is Friday. Imagine that. Welcome. All right. Max #28 in fine is $6.
It's a cool little character on there.
Is that a movie that you want to see? Hiding Kyle. Hiding Kyle. As far as I know, Kyle's not with us this evening. But I could be wrong.
He
sometimes
he pops
pop in. Why is Crystal just silent?
I don't know. Not even.
Lurking. He's not even lurking tonight.
He's too busy.
What can we get away with then?
Right, exactly. When the boss is away. I guess it's good then that Carlos is in here.
That's true. That's true. We don't want to get in too much trouble.
Yes, Crystal, we cannot see GIFs on our... GIFs. That's a debate.
That's how I pronounce it, too.
I always say GIF, like the peanut butter, but it's GIF.
I always say GIF.
GIF. think it's just I was always used to just Jif. Peanut butter.
Both are acceptable to our producer.
Okay, thank you. I know.
Okay, good to
some
know.
people are very like they'll fight you over GIF.
Really? I've spent evenings fighting over sillier things than that.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, well, thank you, Steve. We appreciate you. We still don't know. We still don't think we get any. We personally don't get the money, but our network does, and that keeps us on the air. So we appreciate that.
Everything helps.
Yeah.
Everything helps.
Spectacular Spider-Man number 202 from 1993 and fine is $9, and has Carnage and Venom on the cover.
Ooh,
It's Maximum Carnage.
good one. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good series.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar General.
Anything's possible. Ooh, trivia questions without his input.
Yeah.
Maybe we are up for that.
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh. Spider-Man 2099 number 1 for 1992 and very fine is $16.
Get you shiny.
The foil accoutrement.
Those 2099s are shiny.
Yep. And this one also is shiny and foily. This is from 1994, the time of comics foil.
Yeah,
We get
So
comics
good.
foil books now, and actually the technologies move forward, and like a lot of the foil covers we get now are just gorgeous.
Yeah.
But it was in this time in the 90s that like it was kind of a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they put it on Spider-Man Adventures number 1 in 1994, and in fine this is going for $9. It's kind of neat though, because Spider-Man is in fact very, very blue and red foil.
And then Dylan wanted to know the Maximum Carnage.
Oh yes, not a problem, Dylan. I'm
Yeah.
always okay with going back.
Your TPS reports, yeah. Office Space. Have you seen that? And the boss is always like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need that."
Yeah. All right. Spectacular Spider-Man 202 is $9 in fine. And Wade is going to take this gem. There you go.
Okay. Wade, good pickup for you.
Rebecca wants to know what TPS is.
Jay, explain. Explain the TPS for.
But Jay can't find his stapler. He's busy. All right. Spider-Man: The Mutant Agenda from 1994 in fine is $2. Is this issue 0? And I guess at the time it was like kind of laying the course for the whole mutant agenda.
Oh, for the mutant agenda.
$2, fine.
There we go. Test procedure specification.
There you go. Spider-Man Unlimited number 1 from 1993. This is a beginning of Maximum Carnage. So Dylan, if you're starting off on it, this is, let's see, $13. Just a second. I think so.
Yeah.
$13 in fine.
Wait, no, I had many failures. It's just Crystal was just took pity on me. And Dylan wants this.
Wade wants advice on women from you.
This is the wrong person. You guys are the wrong person.
Well, you managed to get one.
Yeah, that's at least one. True.
One's better than none.
And
Dylan would like the 202.
She stayed for a little while. So
she's still around. What are you talking about? Unless there's something I haven't heard. Okay, so this one's going for Dylan. All right.
Dylan,
thank you.
Nice pickup on that.
And Venom: The Enemy Within Part 1 from 1994 in fine is $12. This one, I'm going to say this glows in the dark because it feels like it does. I can feel the texture of all the white parts on this through the bag.
Wade said he'll ask Jesse.
You can ask Jesse if you want, but all right.
Unlimited. Okay.
That one is going for Dylan too.
Good pickup, Dylan. That's a good one too.
That's good advice, Crystal. Find a woman who likes your personality and doesn't chase money.
We'll put up with your crap. No,
that's true. Well, that's going with liking your personality. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, no, it is true that you find somebody you really can spend a lot of time with, and that makes a good partner.
Right.
Jesse and I, my husband and I, were friends for many years before we got married. And we met because he worked for our distributor, and I used to talk to him on the phone every week. He would take my order over the phone, and I found him to be entertaining. And so after a year of these weekly conversations, he invited me to come to an ordering meeting, and then we met, and then we became friends right away and started hanging out and doing stuff, and we just were friends for like a decade, and then finally got married. So, you know, so it wasn't like we really rushed into it or anything.
Did we change our profile pic on the Facebook?
No, I have not changed our Facebook profile.
Maybe you found the other comics.
We're just under Facebook /Comics Unlimited.
Like trying to find a Sasquatch riding a unicorn boarding you.
That's kind of true. Facebook has become so clogged up with profiles that a lot of people start them and never take them down, and they're just there, and it's really, really hard. The Dylan, the Venom Enemy Within was $12 and fine.
That's a good. Yeah, that's a good.
It is glow in the dark. I can feel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good. I'm glad you found us on there.
Yeah.
And welcome, James.
Hey, James.
Okay. Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Punisher, Hearts of Darkness, 1991. And it's a square-bound book, near mint, $6.
There you go. The Venom, Dylan?
Oh, yes.
Probably.
Yes, that's what he means.
Yeah.
There you go. Is the Venom.
But yeah,
I've got more Spider-Man and Venom books coming up later in the show too. So hang with us, Dylan, because we got quite a bit in this week. I bought like 4 different collections. They were all small collections, but they all seem to be stuff from the 90s mostly. And the 80s. Some from the 80s. Like this book. This is a Ghost Rider from 1980, number 50 in good, and it is $10. I think it's like Ghost Rider and Knight Rider.
Ooh, nice.
It's the strangest adventure ever, it says on the cover.
Got some good team ups. Well, like that. I mean, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Punisher. She's like,
that's a
who
good
doesn't
one.
like that team up? Come on.
That's true. That's true. All right, I've got a few Ghost Riders here. Uh-oh.
No.
Don't hide your wallet, Dylan.
You're fine.
It's good to know where it is at all times. From 1990, Ghost Rider number 4 is $10. I actually have a big restock of Ghost Riders, so if you're collecting Ghost Riders and you have a list, please shoot it to us or come on by.
Wade wants the Ghost Rider with Knight Rider.
You got it. So this one's for Wade.
Good one.
Yeah, I just pulled some of the more key books out of the collection to show tonight, but we really did get a pretty complete run of these ones from the 90s. Ghost Rider 22 in very fine from 1992 is $4.50. Well, that's an unfortunate landing. That would be me fighting crime, I think. Okay. And this is Ghost Rider 31, and it's still in its original poly bag. And it's beautiful condition. And I didn't put a price on it. That makes it really hard to buy. That is so strange.
It's priceless.
Well, in the break, I will look up the price and try to figure that out. Because I don't know how that happened.
That butt on the cover is detailed. What are you looking at?
This one.
Oh,
Crystal was also taken by this.
It
was very unusual.
They always draw in certain time periods. They're always like really in these weird positions.
Like it gets popular to have people going
like different. You can see.
In this case, it was.
Yeah.
All right. It's time for our first break already? How can that be? We'll be back in just a minute.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live. And no, Wade, if there's no price, it is not free. This is a common mistake people make.
Right.
If there's no price on something, it means you don't get to buy it.
Like how many times if you're a cashier, people are like, oh, I guess it must be free. Doesn't ring out.
Yeah. That's one of those things like you hear so many times that it takes like every fiber in your being to not jump over the counter and like, you know. But they frown on that generally in retail. So, you know, you just have to go like, ha, 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 I hadn't heard that one.
Yeah, right. It is priceless.
Yeah, there you go. It is priceless. Well, this one now has a price, so I'm not keeping you in suspense for too long.
For Wade, it's triple.
Yeah, triple for Wade.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider 31 in the poly bag, original $15. And it still has like the poster and everything that it says on here as a bonus poster. But, you know, you can't really hang on the wall unless you bust open the poly bag. So, which, you know,
you don't want to do. You want to keep it intact.
So, yeah, $15 on that one. Classic customer service line. Yeah, Crystal would know about
She
that.
knows.
But it's a little different when you're on the phone with people.
Yeah. Well, when she was a cashier for a while too.
Yeah.
People do that too.
Yep. Cashiering and waiting on tables, same thing. You hear the same stuff over and over again. You just have to have patience, a lot of patience. I also used to bartend and manage bars, and like that's even worse.
That's a tough one.
Because you get that stuff combined with people who are drinking,
Right.
and then it takes all the patience in the world to deal with that, and mix drinks at the same time. It's like
drunk people aren't super fun to hang out with. What?
They think it's super fun. They have fun with each other,
Right.
but when you're the sober one, not as much fun as you would think. But I can't say it wasn't a good time. I did enjoy my time at the bar. Okay, there we go. Ghost Rider number 82 from 1997 in fine is $10, and it is a Howard the Duck appearance. And I just found the price label from that Ghost Rider 31 stuck on the back.
Oh, it was. That's funny.
And it's the same price that I quoted, so I'm consistent, if nothing else.
That's good.
But anyway, this one's $10 in fine. I guess it had a low print run because it was late in the series, 82.
Yeah. And Howard the Duck, people.
Yeah, Howard the Duck's kind of
like
come
that,
back.
Yeah.
People have always had a thing about Howard the Duck,
Yeah.
but for a while no one mentioned it, and then the last few years he's back again. Ghost Rider 2099 AD. This is from 1995. Number 14 is running $10. It's got a real cool cover.
Yeah.
They're like a lot of detail. I didn't notice who did it. I don't know this artist. I like it. Oh, okay. I get this. All right. This is Green Lantern number 81 from 1996, and it is $12. And it's the famous granite texture cover with foily, sparkly, shiny star background, very science fiction. But this was the, death issue. But we all know about death in comics.
Yeah.
Much like in soap operas, characters they die and then they come back, and it was their evil twin, or they were in some other universe, or they had they took some kind of beverage that brought them back, or they had every reason you can think of has happened. But anyway, this is number 81, $12.
Pretty sure Green Lantern came back.
No, Steve, that wasn't a Hildebrandt cover. It looks kind of like it, and I do like Hildebrandt a lot. It actually says, it looks like it says harps on the cover, but I am not really sure. But maybe in the next break I'll look it up. Okay, Green Lantern number 39 from 2009. And fine is $20, and this is the first appearance of the Orange Lantern, the Larfreeze character. So in fine, this one's running $20.
That one always cracks me up. He's like hugging it, like it's mine. You can't take it.
Mine.
It's my precious.
So true. So true. Number 43A from 2009 is fine. This one's $6, and this one's about the Black Lantern. I kind of like this time period in Green Lantern because, all the different lantern colors. This one is fine, $6.
Remnant says Larf. Larfleeze is hilarious. But yeah, they had blue lanterns, red lanterns,
white,
black.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It was good. And then we got all those promotional rings. We had one for each color. We gave out thousands and thousands of those. Yeah, just tons and tons of them. And And actually, recently they had a promotion where they were going to clear out their warehouse and send out some of the Green Lantern rings they had, and with the Green Lantern 1 that came out.
Mhm.
But it turned out that their boxes were mismarked, and when they went to ship them, they weren't Green Lantern rings; they were other colors. Somewhere in our vast warehouse of goodness, we probably still have some rings because we used to have so many of them. But every day it's like Christmas around here.
Right.
We open up a box and we're like, oh, look, we own all this stuff too. I've been doing this for 42 years, and so I've accumulated a lot of stuff, and I probably have misplaced more stuff than I know where it is. So it's like a constant battle, but it is fun. It makes every day fun here because we open up stuff and it's just great.
Christmas special Larfleeze. That's great. That's got to be good to search that one out.
Is that, I don't know, but we might be able to find out just by looking this book up.
Art.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll do that in just a little while.
Yeah.
This is a weird special edition of Green Lantern 29. It's the 29B for 2010, and fine, it's $2.50, but it was also a special what next, what should you be reading special. But the interior was just kind of just like number 29. Mm-hmm. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
Didn't even remember it.
And wrong set of rings. No.
Yeah, really. Not those rings, silly. Green Lantern and Silver Surfer from 1995 and fine. This is $9. This is a nice square bound book. It's great shape.
Yeah, good crossover there.
Yep. We also got we have a bunch of Silver Surfers too. So if you're looking to fill in on those, I'm going to save this one for a little later. It's special.
Yeah, or they are the right ones. Yeah, you're right. Just in a different.
In a whole different situation.
Yeah.
All right. Wade would like the Green Lantern and Silver Surfer. That's excellent.
Yeah.
I think you'll enjoy that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. Here's another Venom Lethal Protector, number 1 from 1993. And very good. This one's $15. So it's nice and complete and everything. It's just down here in the corner, it has been crushed all the way through the book. Anytime that there are creases and folds and damage that goes all the way through the book, I'm always going to grade them starting down at very good. Just for your info. I've been grading for a long time. Most people say I'm very strict.
But it's still a good shiny cover.
Yeah, but I mean it's still a good solid book if you don't have one. It's just it really does have a crease that goes all the way through the book here in the corner, and that's no bueno.
If you have like a shiny book collection.
Well, it's also got a crease at the top.
Perfect
too.
expression on Peter's
Yes,
face.
from a distance though, it looks great. You could hang it up on the wall like really high up.
There you go.
Nobody would ever
know. You put
know.
it in a frame, it would just like hide the corner.
Yeah, that's true. And the corner box is great.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's me on most days.
Today.
I had a rough day today. I'm having a good time now, but I don't know. This morning I wasn't in the greatest of moods. I don't know why. I had no reason. I slept well last night. I have no explanation.
That's why. It's because you didn't stay up till 3 in the morning.
That's probably true.
Like usual.
I think my superpower abilities come from the fact that I stay up till 3 or 4 every morning and sleep only for 4 hours. But no, I slept like a normal kind of amount last night, and I should have been okay, but I was not. So to anyone I interacted with today, I apologize because I was kind of grumpy. Yeah, it's true. The crazy part is that I am not only a night owl, but I'm also an early morning person. It's kind of a problem.
So, yeah, that's not a good combo.
It isn't, but I kind of go back and forth. Like for about a week, I'll be up till 3, 4 in the morning, and then I'll be like, now I need to get up early in the morning, and I'll go to bed early. But I really only sleep about 5 or 6 hours, so like I can kind of do both. But I've always been like that. Like I love to work early in the morning, but yet I like to stay up by myself and like play on the computer and goof around
Oh yeah.
till 4 a.m.
It's like the best time period to do all that.
That's when I do it. That's when I do it. Spawn number 1. This is an unusual one because it's a newsstand copy. And the newsstand copies on Spawn 1 are going for like crazy amounts of money. But this one's in very good. And so I am asking $50 for it. But I'm seeing copies that are in fine going for like over 100.
Yeah, those newsstands.
Yeah, it's just because they printed a zillion Spawn 1s and sold them all in the direct market. They really didn't sell very many on the newsstand because Image was a brand new publisher at the time, and they really just didn't have the distribution. So that's why you don't see too many newsstand copies. But yeah, there you go.
Snowy Owl. That's cool, Diane.
Would I show the $2 Green Lantern with the orange cover? Yes. This one's $2.50, and it's in fine, and it is Green Lantern 29. Wait.
I did not know that about the Snowy Owl. Good info there, Steve. That's
so snowy owls are also early risers and late nighters. So what you're saying is somewhere a snowy owl got into my DNA. Could be worse.
Yeah.
All right, Wade will take the Green Lantern. There we go.
nice. Wade.
Yes, Crystal. If I could never sleep again and just be awake all the time but feel good, I would totally do that. Because to me, sleeping is just like a waste of time. It's time when I could be like reading or grading comics or doing art projects. I mean, it just seems like a waste of time to me. It always has since I was a little kid. I've never liked sleep. Yeah, if I were a vampire, I could stay up all night, but then I'd pretty much be restricted to staying indoors during the day. And I don't know if I'm up for that.
Burning in the sunlight, not great.
Oh, Ed, hi. This is strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper, which they make a regular and a zero sugar, and this is a zero sugar one. And it has a subtle fruity kind of flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, Dr. Pepper's got kind of a weird fruity flavor anyway, but I like it. But this I like even more because it's delightful. It's
really good.
It's good. And it's kind of hard to find. Like they don't have it at most of the stores, and we have like one chain of stores here in Cleveland that stocks it all the time. But unfortunately, it's like $6.99 a 12-pack all the time.
Yeah, they never put it on sale.
It's never on sale
like the other ones.
No. So that's kind of a drag, but I mean, I buy it and I keep it in my car to keep it away from everybody else. And then I just bring in like a can into the store or a can into the house. And I just like slowly enjoy it over the course of a week.
Jesse find it.
Yeah, I can't let Jesse find out. He'll drink like he drinks like he'll drink 2 12-packs in a day. I can't afford that kind of habit.
Right?
Oh, you haven't gotten up there? They introduced it here around Valentine's Day. And then it just hasn't gone away because it's selling really well. And I'm hoping they start selling it. They sell it forever and roll it out nationally because it's really, really good.
Because we do. There's a Dr. Pepper distributor just right here in Chattanooga. So.
Yeah, well, we have a lot. Coca-Cola originates in this area, and we have a lot of bottling plants. But we do have a Dr. Pepper bottling plant. But they do it regionally, and a lot of times they'll roll it out in one area, test it, and then they'll roll it around the country. So, but it's selling very well here because everywhere I go, like I'm grabbing the last box and like, watching my cart all the way out. Hey, hands off my Dr. Pepper. All right.
Cover for a vampire. True, there's no windows in the back office, so you're safe even during the day back there.
I could just stay up there all day and hunt during the night. Well, there is that one series that Charlene Harris wrote where there's a vampire, the Midnight Texas one, and the vampire, they run a pawn shop, but it's like a 24-hour pawn shop. So the guy that's like the energy vampire, he works the night shift, and then the non-vampires work the day shift.
Nice.
And he lives downstairs in like a hidey hole.
Oh, okay.
It's a great idea, really.
That's good.
There you go. That's a good idea, and it's true. And I do have lots of offbeat interests subjects that I want to explore. Yeah. Okay. Dylan, if you're still with us after all that, I've got some more Maximum Carnage parts. This is part 7. It's Amazing Spider-Man 379 from 1993. It's very good at $6.50. And that's a whole lot of action going on the cover. We got the Carnage and the Venom and
even
Spider-Man and
Spider-Man. That's a
and I don't know what
symbiote thing.
He's got all kinds of arms.
Yeah.
There's too many arms. Too many arms going on here. But anyway, it's part of the Maximum Carnage storyline. Wade, no, I don't know. Wade's asking when we're getting the NECA Invisible Man, and I do not know. Because the date that our distributor puts is just sort of a guesstimate.
Right.
And so we just kind of wait every week.
Yeah.
That's why, in addition to going through our back stuff being like Christmas, getting a shipment from our distributors like Christmas, because we'll open up and be like, oh, look. Okay. Because we're more Japanese toys.
More Demon Slayer.
I started ordering a bunch of Demon Slayer toys 2 years ago because we were selling them pretty well. And so every time Diamond offered a Demon Slayer toy, I would just order one. Didn't matter what character it was. I just ordered one. And then they didn't come for a long time. Like nothing came for like 8 months. And then about 2 months ago, we started getting a weekly shipment of like 25 Demon Slayer toys every week. And we opened the box. Oh, guess what? It's the Demon Slayer. And so we accumulated a whole lot of Japanese toys. We have like over 300 that are like, we have more. We probably have
more. We haven't even added all of them.
Yeah, we have probably 500 toys that have arrived mostly in the last few months. So we have a really good selection if you ever have an interest in Japanese toys.
Or if you know anybody that likes anime, send them over here.
Oh, yes, and it is Jay that's with us tonight. Who's Captain Red Pants? I haven't met Captain Red Pants, or maybe I have. I don't know. And Demon's the same for the Cacao. Yes, apparently that was the holdup at our distributor, was that the demon, they were slating demons and they couldn't quite get stuff shipped here. Nick is Captain Red Pants. I've known Nick for decades, and I have never called him or seen him call or heard him called Captain Red Pants. But I mean, anything's possible. Oh, so Ed's catching up on the sleep.
Good deal.
That explains my.
Good to hear.
Where mine's gone. I don't know. No. All right. Got another Amazing Spider-Man with the Carnage and the Venom. This is a Spider-Man 363 from 1992 in fine. This one's $10. This is the third appearance ever of Carnage.
Ooh.
So that would be a key.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good one.
$10 in fine. So if you don't have one, that's a great one to have. Oh,
that's funny.
Gotcha, Ed. That makes sense. I think we've all been caught wearing red pants from time to time. This morning I was wearing teal pants, but I changed before I came to here.
Captain Teal Pants.
Captain Teal Pants. I don't want to be called that. No. No. I'm wearing blue scrubs tonight, so we're good.
Comfy.
Yeah, they are. This morning I was out thrift store hunting, and so I put on my very comfortable pants, like sweatpants and a t-shirt, and then I had to come home and like shower again because it's gross up there. And I wasn't even in a particular digging through bin kind of mood today, but I found some cool stuff. It was all good. Further Adventures of Indiana Jones from 1984. And very good, number 18 is $4.50.
There you go. Get it now. They're coming out with a new movie I saw, so
That's what I hear.
just gonna see if Indiana Jones can still run around and stuff.
That's mean. I think Harrison Ford is still quite capable.
He really is. I mean, looking at the Star Wars movies.
Oh, guess what? It's that time. It is time for us to go on a break. And when we come back, I'll have some new product. We'll have show and tell first. Show and tell, then new product. Then we'll go back to showing all these special comics that I have back here.
Shiny.
All right. We'll be back in just a minute.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join The Experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
Hey, I think we're gonna go to show and tell, Jay.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you have there today? Show and tell us. Tell us what you brought in today. Just to recap the rules, we show and then we talk about it. That's the tell part.
Hi, I'm back. Welcome back to Friday Night Live. Ricky has brought the show and tell for this evening.
Yes.
So show and tell us.
Yes. So this is the. Let me take it apart so you can see the hilt better. This is the Legacy lightsaber that they have at Galaxy's Edge, but it's really cool. Too close. The detail. Go in the wrong direction. Yes, it is a lot harder than. Yeah, so these are really cool. They have them at one of the shops in Galaxy's Edge at Disney World and Disneyland. This is not one of the build your own. I know Carlos has one, so he'll have to bring his one time. But this is Luminara's from the Clone Wars.
And then plugs in there.
Yeah. So then plug it in.
It makes crazy sounds.
Makes all kinds of.
I was gonna say that was my
cool
stomach. No.
Sounds. But yeah, these are actually.
That's funny.
These are really nice. Yeah.
On the camera, it doesn't look the same as it does in person.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Looks like
in person, it's very green.
Yeah. But yes. Leave this one alone. Yeah. But yeah. So these are pretty cool. The details. If you get a chance to get one or build your own, I know some of them they're a little bit different. So
If you don't mind me
Some
asking,
people
how
like-
much does something like this run?
It depends. I think these are sometimes they're on sale, but you can get them for like $150 or $160 for the hilt, depending. And then
So you pick different ones depending on which
yeah, because
kind you want.
in the store there they had, I mean, everybody: Luke, Leia, Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, Dooku.
And then the bulbs, they just have the different colors that go with the different characters.
Well, yeah. So on these, the blade is the same. You just when you plug it in.
Oh, it directs the color.
Yeah, it directs the
Damn,
color.
that's cool.
But if you build your own, they actually you put a crystal in it, and you can
You know which
pick
one.
which color
Oh,
you want.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it did. It kind of looks on the screen like it's all glowy. Oh, my hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dylan says he got one that there's an extra button that switches it from blue to green. That's cool.
Yeah, the Ahsoka one is oh, thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Luminar one, I like the design. It's got a good weight. But yeah, the Ahsoka ones are now you can change it to any color you want. And
that's so sad. Crystal
Yeah.
wants that other one, but you couldn't both get one, so you got one.
yeah, well, it's because the Ahsoka one has two lightsabers,
Right.
so it's doubly expensive.
You have to save
time,
up for that.
Yeah, next time, Crystal, we will get you Ahsoka's.
All right. Well,
But
thank you so
thank
much
you.
for bringing
Yes.
that. I had not
Yes.
seen that one.
Yes.
I've only seen a few lightsabers. I've seen them for sale at conventions and things, but
Yeah.
I haven't been to Disney World, so
Yeah.
And I've been to Disneyland since they put in some of the Star Wars
Mhm.
stuff, but I didn't really see those.
Yeah, it's a bit newer because they just built, let's see, the whole Galaxy's Edge in 2019 or something. I don't know. Somebody in the comments if you know. And then Disney World was a little bit later.
All right, so on to some new products, starting with some toys. We got in the Blade Marvel Select toy, and this one's running $29.99. But he comes with a whole bunch of different guns and hands and an extra head. You never know when you need that. And we got another Fireman Snoopy in the line of Snoopy toys. So it'd make a great gift if you know a fireman. $19.99.
Yeah, it's really easy to go over budget on the Galaxy's Edge.
I imagine it would be.
Because it's like, oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. It is.
Yeah, I used to live really close to Disneyland, and my store, I had a store that was so close to Disneyland that when I sat at my desk grading comics, I could look across the store out the front window and I could see the Matterhorn.
That's
Yeah,
great.
because it was a direct shot from my desk to the Matterhorn. And so I used to have tickets or a pass, and I would go I could go every day,
Right.
because I know they've changed it, but back then, this was 20 years ago, they used to have the pass included parking, so I could just go every day. And so I would just swing by after work, go get me a bowl of clam chowder and the sourdough bread, and watch a live band or something, ride 1 or 2 rides and then leave, and I used to do that every night after work, and it was awesome.
I know, it's good stuff.
It was really fun. I got to know Disneyland so well that I knew where all the secret bathrooms were, because they're hidden behind things.
Ones, yeah.
Nobody knows where they
Right.
are, and then I found all kinds of interesting things there that, usually only employees know.
Right.
And one of my best friends worked there, and so she would clue me into things,
Nice.
So that was
That's
nice.
awesome, yeah.
And she worked on Main Street, so I'd go and
Ooh,
swing through
yeah.
there, and I'd get her, get ideas from her. What should I know tonight?
Dylan, it was a United Way thing we donated for raffle tickets.
And you won. Very cool.
Mhm.
Speaking of that, we are having a raffle here in the store.
Oh yeah.
For in-store customers, and you can get tickets to said raffle for free by picking up new comics on Wednesday. We're trying to encourage people to come on Wednesday for spending $20 on anything, for following us on social media, and also for bringing friends into the store that make purchases that haven't been in before. Mm-hmm. So you can do all those things, get you some tickets, and we're going to be giving away some gift certificates and maybe some other things. We haven't quite decided yet.
Yeah, definitely come get your tickets. It's filled up.
Yeah, our ticket jar is getting full already, but we will be doing this all summer. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Mars Attacks toys. We keep getting new ones in. This one's pretty cool because he's like a glow in the dark, and $19.99. And this one is basically the same figure, but he comes with a dog.
Well, he destroys the dog. Apparently, it's
he's destroying a dog.
A dog, so sad.
But also the same price, $19.99.
Sad dog.
So you can get a dog or no dog, depending on how you feel about that. And then it's BTW, right?
BTS.
Oh, BTS. I always forget.
By the way.
But I knew who they were when they came in. I did better than most here. But I am the one who ordered them. We just got in like all these plush guys.
The whole band.
We have the whole band in plush. So if you know anybody who's into like Korean the K-pop thing, we got. I think there's like a couple more, right?
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, so we've got all the band guys in plush,
3 more,
and we also have pops of most of them. And I understand they're having to serve in the military, so they're not touring right now.
Right. So.
But still, if you know anybody who likes K-pop, please send them our way.
Yes.
Because we'd like to find homes for all those. And then it's Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Imagine that. I like this one though. This one's $29.99. She's got the pink hair with the little green tips. I enjoy that. So, I was telling folks the other day that one time I dyed my hair that color, and my husband dyed his hair like baby blue, and people saw us and just thought we were so cute because of a boy and girl.
Right.
But then all these old guys kept hitting on me because I think they figured I was fun. At my age, dyeing my hair pink.
Oh, that's right. You did get Ahsoka's cape, and it was not cheap.
See, my husband has a fascination with Ahsoka. We named our cat Ahsoka.
Yeah.
And every time we get anything in Ahsoka, he wants it. And like he if he's here and he sees it, he's like, I want that. And he just puts it in his backpack and takes it home. Which I guess is an advantage to being married to somebody who owns a store.
Right.
Because I haven't had him arrested. But anyway, he just loves Ahsoka.
That's fun.
So cool. He's got quite a little collection now. That and Cheshire Cat stuff. It's very strange in our house. Our house is then we got in Snow White Q Posket. She's got a choking hazard. So
Yeah, I know they added that.
But anyway, this one's $26.99. And more Demon Slayer.
Yes.
This is a noodle stopper, right? Or is he just?
No, that's just.
Oh no, he's just kneeling.
The kneeling.
He's just
series.
kneeling. We do have noodle stoppers though, in case your noodles need stopping.
Yes.
Because we don't want them taking over the world. This is $29.99. We're getting cold. We want you to have hot noodles. Yes, we do. Hot noodles at Comics Unlimited. All right. And this is Maxamatic, the Megumi Fujiguro #1. I'm not familiar with this guy.
Yes.
What show is this? Jujutsu Kaisen?
Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, so I'm close. There we go. And he is $29.99. And rather large.
Yeah, it's a bit bigger.
I guess that's all the toys, but I think there's a stack of comics over here for me. Oh, yeah. I actually picked them out, so this will be a surprise to me. Okay, let's see what came out this week. We got in Disney Villain Scar #2. We still have issues #1s available as well. Mm-hmm. And these are running $3.99. Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids. Time again, slime again. That's #4.
The guy with his exploding.
Uh-oh. Just ignore that bell.
Oh, sorry. Is that like some secret segment that we don't know about?
Yes, it's a secret segment where I pray.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, Ted. Yeah. That's great.
But I can't because I'm doing a show,
Right.
so that'll be a little later. Oh, hi, welcome,
Yay,
Kenneth. Star Wars Darth Vader is number 34, came out.
Ooh.
Star Wars High Republic, number 9. Spider-Man 2099, number 2, came in. Silk, number 1. There are a lot of Spider-Man titles this week.
Oh, yeah. Silk has been popular too.
Yeah, I went to put all that out, and I'm like, what's with all the Spider-Mans this week? Oh, and this is even a Spider-Man, but it's pretending to be a new Avengers. This is the Disney special cover, but it's actually Amazing Spider-Man number 25
Oh yeah.
with the Disney cover.
Yeah, they've been coming out with several of those.
They've been
Disney
Spider-Mans for the last few months.
Spider-Mans, okay.
But the covers all look like Fantastic Four. I mean,
Yeah, that's okay.
it's very confusing, makes no sense. But
Right.
I'm not the one that decides these things. I just sell them. I don't.
Right.
I'm not the one doing it. All right, and then Amazing Spider-Man 25 had quite a few covers, but this one is a Scotty Young adorable cover.
Scotty. Yeah, those are cute.
Yep. Then Cosmic Ghost Rider is up to number 3. Ghost Rider is up to number 14. He's had a lot of series.
Yeah.
I was looking at Ghost Riders and I was like, I don't know what series we're on. Maybe 10. I don't know. That's a lot. Oh, Donna the DC is now going strong. Here's Green Lantern number 1. All the reviews coming in have been really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the stories are good.
Superman, I've heard a lot of good things. Donna DC.
And then the Green Arrow and the Green Lantern are both. I've had people telling me that the stories are really, really good.
Disney Avengers ASM cover.
We would be happy to get you one of those, Dylan. You can take that one, actually. See, there it comes along Mr. Remnant to say, yes, Green Lantern is a solid book. A lot of people have been saying it kind of reminds them of the good old days of Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Invincible Iron Man is up to 6. Sandman Nightmare Country. This is a new series. The Glass House is on number 2. This is a new book, Spirit World. Part of Donna DC also.
Issue of the boys behind you.
Well, I'll be glad to show you that. Give me just 1 second to finish up the new comics, and I'll show that, boys. Batman White Knight presents Generation Joker. This is book 1 of the Black Label series.
Yeah, we also have the 1 and 25 of that.
I think I have it to show somewhere around here.
So then,
this is the variant cover of that one. There are a lot of comics here. Mm-hmm. Gotham Academy, Maps of Mystery. You know, I wasn't even sure what title this was. I was looking at it. That's what it is. Gotham Academy, Maps of Mystery. There we go. And Harley screws up the DCU. With a nice action homage.
Right.
Then Gotham Academy trade paperback collects 1 through 18 and the annual number 1. And this is running $39.99. Nice thick trade paperback. Oh, this one's not new, but actually stuck in the pile because we just got back in stock. Parker Girls Dead Quiet, Volume 1. This book we keep selling out of the comics, and so for those who didn't get all the comics, it might be easier at this point to just get the trade.
Right.
It's $16.99. And then Junkyard Joe number 6. Noctera, still going strong, number 14.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have the trade paperbacks, early trade paperbacks of those in stock. Something Epic came out this week. Also a little homage cover there.
Yeah.
And another one. There you go. That's also something nice.
Terminator action.
Yep. Spawn 341 came out this week. That's a great cover. Lot going on there, though. And then this is a new image book, Stoneheart, number 3 came out. And from Boom Studios, Ghost Lore #1. I may have to read this one. I don't really like horror that much, but I kind of like horror comics. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I don't like horror movies so much, but I think it's just because I don't like that kind of being scared.
Right.
And then this is a variant cover, and it's actually really neat how they made it. Like, it's
shiny on the.
Yeah, it's got like spot varnish, I think they call it. So that's pretty cool.
It's cool.
And I think that's all the new. Well, I got the 1 in 25s and stuff. Okay, I'll do those, and then let me grab that boys so I can show that to you in detail. Okay. Loud motorcycle guy just passed by. Goes by at least once every week. Not sure it's the same guy, but it might be. Could be he's on his way home. Who knows? In the variant cover deal this week, we have Green Lantern #1. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant, and it is $15. The Batman White Knight Presents Generation Joker 1 in 25 variant is running $20. And Amazing Spider-Man #25, 1 in 25, is running a mere $10. That's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a good pickup for him.
Okay. Now, Ed, this is the Boys 7B, signed by Garth Ennis and Derek Robinson, and it's a Dynamic Forces edition with a certificate of authenticity, and it has the original sticker on its original bag and board that came from Dynamic Forces. This is from 2007, and I guess first appearance of Stormfront. And it is number 61 of 150 copies that they did sign. So that's pretty low on the, because a lot of times when you see the sign, I mean, we see them where they're up to 5,000 runs, but they only made 150 of these, and it's $125. So just let me know if you would like it, Ed. Anytime.
And then we also have the Harley and Poison Ivy print.
You can see that, and I don't want to take it
out.
out.
I don't want to take it now, but
we have a signed print of Harley and Ivy that's done by Nathan Snurdy. Sorry, he's a very nice man. We met him at Huntsville Comic Con. Ashley and I drove down to Huntsville. What was that? 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago? Like two or three weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. We went down there. We had a great time on our trip. But we always have fun on road trips. Like, we had a good time all the way from California to here when we moved here. But we went to Huntsville, and the artist was there with all these prints, and he was signing them. And then he also had variant comics that he had done the covers of, and he was signing those. Cool. Yeah. So we picked up some for like a customer of ours that is a big fan of Harley. But this print is really nice, actually. And so if anybody's interested, just let me know. The lady who had
Hellraiser.
I guess Ed must have missed this part of last week's show because these are like holdovers from last week. This is the Hellraiser lady Hellraiser. Female Pinhead. First female Pinhead. There we go. $40, very fine.
Yeah. That one always creeped. The Hellraiser one always creeped me out.
Little. We also have Something is Killing the Children #2. It's now $55, and this is a Venom first appearance of Null, third print. So these are tough because they're third printing.
Yeah.
2018, fine, $90.
That's a good first appearance.
Alrighty. Should I do I guess I'll do these. Can you take these off my hands? Or you don't take those, but these would be nice. All right. Okay. Oh, this just came in too. This is a Batman, the Red Death, Dark Knights, #1, near mint, $40, and it's the metal foil cover. Extremely shiny.
Yeah, very shiny.
So
for your shiny collection.
For your shiny collection, $40 for that one.
That's a cool
one. The Unbelievable Gwenpool #1 variant from 2016. This is running $10.
Oh yeah, hip hop variant. They're very sought after. So
this is part of that series too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Red Wolf #1, 2016. Fine, $5.
Yeah, I think those two, and then we have an Iron Man. And I think that's the only three we have.
Went.
So it might
probably up in the case.
Be in the case, yeah.
This is a variant #1 of Web of Venom, Cult of Carnage. It looks like it says Cult of Crawfish, but that isn't right. It's Carnage. There we go.
First appearance of Crawfish.
Yes. $10 for that. On one of the Facebook pages this week, this lady found one in her yard. It was like about this big.
Yeah.
And it was like in the middle of her yard. And she goes, "We don't even have a pond or anything. Like, where did this come from?" She didn't know what it was. She thought it was like an alien or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was crazy looking. And it wasn't very big, but it had the little claws, you know. And then other people were like, "Yeah, that would be a crawdad or a crayfish, depending how you want to call it."
This lobster walks from the ocean.
It came all the way from Florida.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Carnage, Web of Venom Carnage Born #1, $10. That's neat too. I don't know why we got so much Carnage tonight. It's just a coincidence. They came in different collections and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then
fish around here.
Yes, apparently they can come up in your yard.
Uh-huh.
I guess the crawdaddies, they dig in the mud.
Yeah, you can go to the creek and
get to your creek.
And go to the creek and find them. Yeah.
Mm-mm. But no, this person found them in her yard.
That's wild.
Yeah, and was just like creeped out by it. I once had a scorpion in my apartment in California. That was surprising.
Yeah.
It might have been somebody's pet. I don't know. I killed it with a giant phone book, so it was a while ago.
Yeah.
But I had a phone book that was like this thick. It was like the Los Angeles phone book. And I ran like a giant battering ram. Boom. He was dead.
Oh, my goodness.
I was on the phone with my mom, and I had to not tell her because she would have been like, "Get on the next plane and get back to Tennessee."
Yeah, I got stung by a little scorpion here, but it's like kind of like a bee sting.
Yikes.
Yes, yeah, they're little.
Now I'm afraid.
Nah, they're crazy.
No, they really do.
No, yeah.
They do live here. Just you don't see them too often.
Go.
I mean, they're basically a freshwater version of lobsters, and they are all over the South.
I wasn't joking about going to the creek, and you just digging around like by the edges, around the edges.
Mm-hmm. You have to be careful what creek you dig in,
though.
though.
Snapping turtle.
But it also needs to be yours because you would
true,
want to find somebody's moonshine and get shot. This is the South.
Oh, you've seen? Okay, yeah, yeah, in the yard.
Not in someone's yard.
Sure.
Yeah, it was really weird. She put a picture, so it's got to be true, right? Right.
Oh yeah, like the the emperor scorpions people keep as pets. They have like the big.
They don't really
pinchers. They don't really sting you though.
No, but you still don't want them nibbling on you.
No, yeah, you don't want to get pinched.
Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, #1 variant. This one's running $50 from 2021. It's the Comics Pro variant.
Yeah.
Which means they didn't print very many because it would only be the number of people who went to the Comics Pro meeting. Oh, and actually that year there wasn't a physical meeting. There was only a virtual meeting, but they sent these out afterwards. So.
Nice.
That's a tough one to get.
The sketch ones. I like the sketch covers. Don't be touching your moonshine. Sorry.
Yes, I will not be digging around in any creeks by your house, Crystal, because I don't want to get into any trouble. This is a underground comic from 1977. Cheech Wizard, the famous Cheech Wizard. This is a third printing of the collected Cheech Wizard in fine, and they're asking $30 for it.
Zooks.
But you'd have to be an adult to buy it.
Right.
Because she has,
Yeah. Covering.
a pink covering over her lady parts.
There was Naughty Minute on.
That was, yeah. But this is a classic. It's an underground
Yeah.
comic from the 70s. And there's people who collect them, but they're kind of hard to collect because the print runs are really small, and they mostly got distributed in San Francisco. And so
Okay.
like there was a big scene out there, and LA had quite a few too. And I had a customer that had quite a large collection of them. But they reprinted a lot of them so often and stuff. It's hard to collect them all.
Yeah.
And they're pricey now because
I
it's
can
been a while.
I can imagine.
It's been a while. But this is one of the more classic ones that most people have heard of. It's done by Von Bade. All righty. Deadpool #1 variant from 2018. This is a 1 in 25 variant in fine, and we're asking $80 for it. House of X #3 virgin cover, 1 in 100 variant. So I had to buy 100 to get this one. $55.
That's a good one to have. It's a cool cover.
And it's similar to the other cover, but it just doesn't have the logo.
Yeah.
Oh, here's that Iron Man hip hop.
Speaking of hip hop.
This is Invincible Iron Man 1, and it is $50. Part of the hip hop series.
Those are hot. A lot of people ask after them, and
This is the Something is Killing the Children #21 Secret Ash Can Edition. And these were sent out 1 per store and is running $90. And the cover's black, and then it's got a design. You can see it on the camera.
that's neat.
Yeah. And Sweet Tooth #1 from 2009 in fine. This one's running $40.
It's a good show. I think they're coming out with a new season.
Are they really?
I thought so. Somebody in the comments helped me out there. I could have swore I saw something about that, but.
And Thor: God of Thunder #6 is very fine. Is running $80. This is the origin of Gore and the first cameo appearance of Null.
Oh, it's dropped already. Thanks, Jay.
Oh, it has.
So there you go. Get your Sweet Tooth stuff.
There you go. And then this is that copy of the Ultimate Fallout #4 that I showed before. But I took a look at it this week and discovered that it had somehow gotten damaged in store. And so now it is a very good copy. It used to be a very fine copy. So unfortunately, it got crunched in this upper left-hand corner all the way through the book. So it is $50 now. So this is the second print, Ultimate Fallout #4. But even in VG, it's $50.
Yeah, highly. People ask about it all the time.
That's probably in our top 10 phone calls we get
Yeah.
is for Ultimate Fallout 4.
Yeah.
But they always act like either I don't know what it is or that maybe it's still cover price,
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause
I get that for $3.99.
Yeah, because people call up like, oh, I was wondering if you happen to have Ultimate Fallout 4. And I'm like, I have a second printing.
Yeah.
But no, we had a whole bunch of first prints when we first moved here, like 3.5 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I found a whole pack of them in the back stock. They had sold at cover price, and the ones that didn't sell got put underneath. And
Nice.
I found them and was like, "Ooh, people want these now."
Oh yeah.
And I believe we have sold them all, but you never know. I might still find some as we go through our massive back stock, which is never going to end.
Yeah, Miles just blew up.
Oh yeah, I mean when it first came out, people were like,
yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, he's like one of the most popular characters in Marvel Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants it. Okay. Found a couple of the Moon Knights from the old series. 1981 Moon Knight number 10 and very good is $6.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, those are good ones to grab because they were very popular.
Yeah, we've been having trouble keeping them in the bin. We, they did a little TV show or something that was kind of good.
It was, just a little bit.
Moon Knight number 23 from 1982 and very good is $14. This cover's awesome too.
Ooh, yeah. Black and white cover.
And it almost looks like a print block or something. It's so strange.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. Oh, and Indiana Jones again. This is number 4 in a 4-issue series of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And it is in good, and it's $4.
Ooh, nice.
But it's got a tank cover.
Yeah.
You basically Nazi tank cover. Hey, Lisa. Did not know you were with us. Awesome.
Well, Lisa.
I think your box is about full, too. We're getting a box out to you probably this week. But there's always room. You can always get a little more in there. Avengers. Number 43, cover G from 2021. Very fine. This one's running $8. Lisa says hi, Ricky, and hi, Crystal.
Hey.
He was busy making you a Post-it note. So we know whose books are whose after the show. We are big users of the Post-it notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you are looking forward to seeing the books, Lisa. Sometimes it takes a while for people to fill a box. You just had some from a while ago, and then all the ones from last week. But we had some people that take some 6 months. By the time they get the box, they don't remember what they bought. It's like Christmas.
Oh, surprise.
All right. What if number 50 from 1993 in fine is $12? And this one has the embossed foil cover.
All those.
What if the Hulk had killed Wolverine?
It's like all of those 90s.
I know.
Those good.
$12.
They keep popping up.
Oh, I see. Her kitty cat's been not allowing her to type or buy stuff.
Yes. We know how that goes.
Yep. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of memes lately of cats where people are like, once the cat gets in this position, you are not allowed to move, and it's like
basically.
My cat doesn't like to sit on me very long, so I don't have that problem.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, she's not like our other kitties who I'd wake up with a cat around my neck. And I'm like, oh gosh, can't breathe. Oh yeah, Adam's probably the king of this. He has a box he forgot he had here.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
And you know what it turned out to be, Adam? I looked through it, and it was all the things that were oversized from the last box that you got that didn't fit. And so it's in an oversized box, which worked out good because you claimed a hardcover last week that was also oversized. So it also fits in that box. But so it was like magazines mostly and a book of some kind. Yeah. Lisa's trapped.
I know.
Cat trapped. Do they call it that? I don't know. Maybe I just coined something. Cat trapped. So yeah, those should be coming to you fairly soon. Your box is still got some room in it though, so feel free to claim some more stuff. Warlock and the Infinity Watch, number 1 from 1992 and fine is $6. And number 2 and very good is $4. Number 5 and fine is $2.50. Now here's one you don't see every day. This is X Factor number 100, and it is signed by Al Milgrom. And it's a limited edition of 5,000, but this is number 10 out of 5,000.
Oh, wow.
So low in the print run.
Yeah.
And it's in fine. It was done by Scoreboard Edition. The Scoreboard Inc. And it comes with the certificate of authenticity from the company from when they did the signing. And this, I do not have the year on here, do I? 1994.
Yep, another one of those 90s. We'll see. You've got collect the other shinies, and this can be like the centerpiece shiny.
Lisa says she will claim stuff. Make requests, Lisa.
What do you need?
Because I've only got a small pile of books left to show, and we still got another half hour.
What do you need, Lisa?
But I have like some Guardians of the Galaxy, some Spider-Mans. I got a few Punishers. All right, Punisher number 58 from 1992 and fine is $2.50. That was 58. 59 and fine is $2.50. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I don't like it. It's face surgery.
Yeah, that's not good.
Punisher 74 from 1993 and fine is $2.50. Doing a little urban renewal.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
Lisa says she'll claim stuff now that the cat's allowing it. Adam says his pet kimono dragon won't let him claim.
Oh, yeah.
But can't you just take the kimono dragon and put him in a little like tank cage thing?
Are you going to go pick up the Komodo dragon to put him in the cage?
If it were my pet, you could lead it there with food.
Throw some meat in there. Here.
I haven't had a Komodo dragon.
They are cool though.
I had
really cool.
I had a nephew that had a bearded dragon.
Oh yeah.
They're like smaller though.
Yeah,
right?
they're pretty small.
They're still a little fierce though.
6 feet.
Oh, sorry, 6 feet. Holy cow, Adam. That's like a roommate, not a pet. All right. So all three of the Punishers for Lisa. I don't know if we have any more in the bin. Are you looking for other Punishers, Lisa? If you are, we'll try to see what we got. If not, it's just going to take time for us to dig them all up. Marvel 2-in-1, 1960. I'm sorry. It's getting late. Marvel 2-in-1, 61 from 1980 and good is $8. First appearance of Aishia, her. The coming of her. That's what it says on the cover. Over here, though, yes. $8. The Thing and Starhawk. Yes, I didn't realize that his Komodo dragon was 6 feet. That was I almost like sucked Dr. Pepper right up my nose. It was terrible. Oh, okay, cool, Lisa. Well, we'll just show them as they come in. Those just came in a collection this week. Infinity Crusade #1 in fine is $7.25, and this is also all foil goodness. This has been like the all 1990s foil cover show.
All foil show. Tell me,
you thought you were going to see Dr. Pepper in 3D. There you go. It could happen.
I mean, you could have amassed a good foil collection tonight.
That's true. And it keeps going. Deadpool #1 from 1993 and very fine is $21. And this has like a raised embossed lettering.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can.
It's hard to see on the camera, but trust me, you can like feel the letters. Gently, $21.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lisa. I do like those shiny covers. They're good.
Or you can go with the absolutely blank cover.
Yeah.
But if you need to get someone to draw something on it,
yes,
this is a good one because it's just a generic looking cover of Amazing Spider-Man. Number 49 variant, and it is $10.
Yeah, I do have a shiny X-Men signed by Ron Lim.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Is it a Ghost Rider 1?
Mm-hmm. It's an X-Men something.
Oh.
I forget.
Because I remember when he did a Ghost Rider 1 cover, I'm pretty sure. It was around then.
Probably.
And we had a Marvel, we were part of the Marvel Mega Tour back in 93. Mm. And they went around the country and we did it a couple different times, but the last time they did it, we did it in a hotel and we had to like set up all these displays. And at one point we had an entire wall of just that comic. Right. It was like a giant shiny wall of Ghost Rider. It was crazy time. Sure. I will have to. We're gonna have to look for that. All right, but it's time for us to go on a little break. So on the break, we will look around for that book, and we'll be back in just a few minutes here on The Experience on Friday Night Live.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live. So this is the ghost lore that you wanted, Lisa, I assume. So I will put that aside for you. All right. So I got.
I think Crystal got this one too. So.
Oh yeah. So they're like twins.
Yeah. Let's see if it's any good.
Yeah, I want to read that one. It looks good. Yeah, you caught me snuggling the boys. I was just telling Ricky I could walk around with them all the time until we sell them. You know, just being adorable. You know? Probably won't work. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 50 LR is $7. And I was like, what's LR? Last Remains storyline. Took me the longest time to figure out what MU was. Monsters Unleashed.
Oh,
it was like, what is all the? Because they used to come out varying. Like it'd be like one issue and then a regular issue, then an MU issue, and it went back and forth. And I never. It took me a while to figure that out. Well, hello, Carlos.
Oh, Carlos! Look who shows up.
Can you find that hamster book that I showed at the beginning of the show so I can show it to Carlos? I was going to wait till he came in, but since he popped in, it was like the second or third book I showed. Amazing Spider-Man 51A for 2020 is $10. Also part of Last Remains.
That's good.
Number 55B is $8. Axis Carnage #1 from 2014 is $6.50. And #2 of that same series from 2015, and very fine, $6.50. True Believers 1 Carnage Mind Bomb from 2019. This one is running $5. Hey Carlos, I showed this earlier, but I didn't know if you had one of these in your collection. This is an adolescent radioactive black belt hamster 3D from 1986 with the Star Wars parody cover. So I thought you might want to see that. It's only $4. Great, we got the right ghost lore. And Ashley's still hanging around too. Look at this. It's like a party. Well, it sounds like Carlos would like this after all. There you go. That's for Carlos. Guardians of the Galaxy #13 from 1991 in fine is $9. As always, we're taking requests. Please get your requests in so we can show them before the end of the show. Guardians of the Galaxy #14 in fine is $4.50. Yes, Carlos, Jay is here. See, there he is. Like I predicted it. Ooh, scary. All right. Guardians of the Galaxy #24 from 1992. Very fine is $4. Coming of the Keeper.
Ashley, you missed. We showed a naughty book.
Yep, you missed out.
You missed it.
All right. And now this is the high point of the foil cover night.
Yes, this was a good one.
Guardians of the Galaxy #25 from 1992. We have 3 different ones. We have the direct market edition. This one is $5. It's all foily.
It's good though. That one's really good. S.W. Perry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. Carlos claimed it a while back. We also have the newsstand copy of that same book, and this one's going for $10.
Wow, there you go. Get the newsstand. There you go, Carlos. Got the newsstand for you.
And then this is the regular edition that's not as foily. It just has silver color in the background, but it's not foil. Still kind of shiny though.
Yeah.
And it's $5. Hey, I almost knocked over what's left of my Dr. Pepper. That would be tragedy because I have no more. All right. Except for the secret stash in my car, as we established earlier. All right. This is the regular cover. This one. So you can kind of see in comparison how not foil it is. But you don't see too many of the regular cover because the majority of the ones that came out were this one, the direct market foil. Okay, so direct market foil Guardians is going to Dylan. This one's the newsstand and then the non-foil. Why, perhaps. Ricky, can you dig up that Spawn one? Carlos would like to see it.
Oh, yeah.
See, he's making requests to rerun things from earlier in the show. Oh, thank you. All right. Got some Moon Knights. #5 in fine is $12. Number 16 in fine is $12. Number 18 in fine is also $12. Number 26 in fine is $21.
Let's back up.
And 27 in fine is $15.
Oh, who's this one?
Dylan. Moon Knight number 35, which you had a guest starred the X-Men and the Fantastic Four from 1984. This one's in near mint, $20, and it's also a doubly thick issue. Okay, the Spawn one we have, it's a newsstand copy in very good, and I'm asking $50 for it, which is I think a reasonable price because they're going for quite a bit. And let me see if I can show you. Ah, yes. It has some spine ticks. I don't know if you can see it on the camera that do go through, but they're not too severe. They're just there. But it has like a little mark here in the cover. It doesn't really go through the book, but on the back cover, there's a couple of little stains up here.
Well, that's good to hear, Dylan. That Guardians was a good. What, Jay? You saying that I'm not as loud as Carlos?
Well, you don't make me generate dirty looks.
Oh, is that?
See, the king of that was actually my husband, Jesse.
Oh, yeah. When
if he was here, it would be like, all the time. And then second best at that is Carlos.
That's hilarious.
And combined with Ashley. When it's combined with Ashley.
I'm just kind of missing that Carlos ASMR I got last time.
Yeah, I almost felt comfortable bending over to pick something up tonight without Ashley here.
That's
in
hilarious.
person.
Okay.
So Lisa wants the newsstand Guardians of the Galaxy.
And then Carlos wants the Spawn. I guess we'll let you have it.
Okay. So this is the newsstand Guardians of the Galaxy. So that one's for you, Lisa.
Okay. That's a good
So the one that did not get claimed of those three is the regular copy, which is only $5.
But it's the shiny one. That's
the shiny
Lisa,
one.
you'll like this because it's like
It is really shiny.
it's good. It's a good shiny one. You'll like it. So Lisa got it.
So I didn't see that Carlos said he wanted it.
It was up further.
Did I miss something? Carlos, let me know if you want the Spawn
Right,
one.
pretty
newsstand.
sure. Yeah, there it is.
Where?
Jay just put on the screen.
Oh, thank you. I got talking and didn't see that. All right, you got it, Carlos.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. I got to catch up on my reading because apparently I'm not keeping up. Got to bring out the hot dog. I can't bring out the hot dog book. It got sold.
Doesn't exist.
Oh, you have to show the hot dog book. Keeps that handy for
I had not seen it either. MK35. Lisa.
Oh, I did show a post-it note naughty book without the troublemakers in the house. It's true. That's how we display it in the store with the little pink post-it note over it. Oi, oi. Chini. Oh, and Lisa wants Moon Knight 35. There you go. This is for Lisa. Okay. And Crystal's rolling on the floor laughing. And Jay claims not to be bad, just different. Okay. Hey, I thought we promised we wouldn't speak of the Batwing anymore. Because, last time we showed it on the show.
Did you?
We didn't show it, but we showed the book on the show. It's like my husband wouldn't leave me alone about it.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
He would bring it up like every 5 minutes, and I'd be like, "Stop saying Batwing! Stop it!" It was funny once, but not on the 100th time.
Crystal's brother actually got one of those.
Oh yeah,
Found one somewhere.
we had a bunch of them. I don't know if we have any left. We had one in the case before we moved.
We might have one.
Yeah, I think we do have one somewhere.
So if you need the Batwing, we might be able to dig it up.
If you need it.
If you need that. That
did not sound right at all.
Oh,
all right. Okay. Yes. Sure, your friend bought it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a remnant for those of you on Facebook can't see his comment. Said, my friend bought that book off the shelf when it came out and only later realized what was in it. Yeah.
Yes,
He was buying for a friend.
For a friend.
Yeah.
I'm just holding it for a friend. It's not mine.
Just for a friend. All right. Here's an old Teen Titans. This is from 1977. Teen Titans 52 in fine is $7.25.
Yeah, we got the shiny Galactus for you,
Yeah.
Lisa. Sorry if we
So,
didn't say.
so yeah, we give you.
You want the regular also.
You want this one as
'Cause
well,
this
the
one is-
non-foil one?
Yeah, still like kind of
Okay.
shiny. Looking.
Let us know if
let us know.
that's what you meant.
Because
we
yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Carlos is also making the same story.
Yeah.
His friend bought the.
Mhm. Yeah.
Teen Titans #1 from 2003 in near mint is $16. I always like this one. Teen Titans #1 from 1996 and very fine, $3.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Plus, I just thought I like the graffiti
Right.
title on the cover.
It looks really
Yeah.
cool. It's that special friend. What is it? Okay. Sure.
Teen Titans Go #46 from 2007 and fine is $15. And number 51 in fine is $12. Lisa, you're not supposed to call him out like that.
He is. He probably has like a stack of he bought like 10 copies of them when they first came out. Oh, how Carlos.
What's funny is when shortly after that book came out and it made all the press, I got a letter from a man in prison out of state somewhere. I think he was in Utah or Arizona or something. And he wrote me this letter how he really wanted that book, but he didn't just say, the name of the issue of the book. He kept saying, the one that has Batman's, in it. And he repeated that multiple times in the letter. He was a little bit obsessive. So I think he still got a little more obsessed with it than Carlos. But he just insisted he had to have that one and it had to have that in it. And I believe I did supply that to him.
He's probably worth a lot in prison. He probably gave him some money.
Or he's dead now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Preaching.
All right. Teen Titans Go #53 from 2008 and very good is $10.
Oh, and Lisa, did you want she never said that. I don't know.
Give me the other one back.
Oh.
Yeah. So Lisa, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So you got this. We got this one.
We got you this one, Lisa, which is the foil cover one, newsstand, and then this is the regular cover one, and this one's $5. So let us know if you wanted both of them or if you just want the foil one.
The newsstand the newsstand is the foil.
See, the newsstand is foil. This one, the regular, is not foil. So I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wants.
I know you want
I know
this
you want
one.
this one for sure.
This is the newsstand with the foil.
That's the good
but
one.
This is the not foil. So okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving you that one, and if you want this one, let me know. I know it's very confusing.
Right, with all the.
It's just too many choices. We had 3 different foil choices.
Right.
There. Okay. It's getting toward the end of the show, and that's probably good because that's her other man. Oh yeah, that's right.
Galactus.
Yeah.
Galactus.
She likes him.
Yeah. Galactus.
Mm-hmm. All right. Silver Surfer from 1987, #2 in fine is $6. #3 in very fine is $8. #4 in very fine is $8. And even older than those, this is from the first series of Silver Surfer. #17 in good is $20. It has some water stains, but it is a solid and complete book.
Ooh, that's 15 center.
I don't know. In the comments on YouTube, there's a lot of drinking going on. That's all I have to say.
It's like when we say a certain word, you take a shot. Or
Yeah.
You say near mint, it's like shot.
Yeah, which word would you pick? Yeah, if you pick like fine, you could really be
Like,
bombed by now.
Right.
All right. This Silver Surfer is part of a 2-issue limited series. This is number 2 from 1989, and fine, it's $9. And this one is written by Stan Lee. It has art by Mobius. And in this one, Galactus is an opportunist. That's the story.
Yeah, well, yeah. Generally, yeah. Don't pay dollars, yeah. Yeah, Remnant, we'd be gone. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody'd be just out. They wouldn't see the rest of the show. I could go home.
Yeah, we picked we know you.
That's probably true, Lisa. The guy in prison probably got cartons of cigarettes.
I was gonna say, that was probably gold in there. Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
she does want the
and the regular. Okay,
there
good. We got it now.
There we go.
We're a
Regular.
little slow in the uptake around here sometimes. That's I speak for myself. Let me speak for myself.
Well, that was just confusing.
It was confusing. Sorry.
Shiny, newsstand, shiny, and regular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Be like, that's claiming. I claim a unit 9.
Yeah, Q.
Q.
All right. Silver Surfer 69, $6.50. See, Carlos isn't even here to make fun of me.
I know. See, I picked that one just for you, Carlos.
Yeah. And Silver Surfer number 92 is in very fine. What was that? $4?
Weird. It's like a car revving or motorcycle revving.
I think it was another motorcycle, but it sounded like it was right here in the room with us. And it was like, whoop, whoop. It almost sounded more like somebody, like putting their tires onto their car.
Oh, yeah.
Hydraulics.
Like NASCAR stuff.
Zip, zip, zip. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Where's my car?
Right. Well,
I'm parked on the side.
You're smartly parked there too.
Well, when I came, I used the Mydell trick, which is park on the side when it's raining, because then you don't have to walk across the parking lot. You can just walk under the awning. I didn't figure this out on my own. One day Ricky's like, "Why don't you park over there where you don't get wet?" I'm like, "Oh, that would make totally sense."
Was a cat.
But that cat couldn't have made that sound.
No, but there's just like, oh.
Well, the last time we saw a cat outside, Ashley had to spend 2-3 nights here trying to find it.
Oh, that's right.
But then eventually found a home.
Jay, yes, it was a ghost rider.
A ghost rider? Yeah, it could have been. Carlos sent his spirit here to bother me. Oh gosh.
Oh, because it's number 16. It's a clue. Oh,
assume nothing. It's true.
There's
Anything's possible.
a million.
Galactus the opportunist. Lisa is
yes.
taking advantage.
Good
She's taking the opportunity. There you go. It's for Lisa.
Yes, Remnant. We know about the Cleveland Cats. We have several. We've adopted several.
I think Ricky's personally responsible for half the population of Cleveland in the cat realm. They keep just a few. Here's another shiny book. 1995 Silver Surfer number 100, near mint, $10.
Ooh, yeah.
The whole world is shiny.
That's a good one.
It's almost too shiny for the camera.
I have that one too.
Yeah, that's neat. So that one's $10. And then Silver Surfer number 101 and very fine is $8. Whoop, a whole motorcycle gang is now buzzing by.
Yeah, the motorcycle.
I counted 3.
They like to cruise.
It wasn't much of a gang, just 3. Oh no, there's more. No, they're just cars with fancy wheels. The cars here, they're allowed to have that neon around the tires,
the wheels,
around the wheel rims. And it's funny because when I first got my car, I was like customizing it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get these little lightsabers that you could put on your,
nice.
you could put on where the caps are on the tire. But they're illegal in California because when the tire spins, it makes that, it looks like neon going around and around as the tire goes around, and they don't allow that in California. And so I was shocked to discover when we moved here, people driving around with those here, because it's not illegal here. And I was like, dude, I should have gotten the lightsabers.
You can use them now,
I can put them on my car now. But instead I got little crowns with like gems in them, and they're shiny. And then I got little like thing around my around the ignition button. I got like rhinestones, and yes, I got all fussy with my little car.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah. Yep, it was loud. Wow, and Carlos is magically sending Lisa a beer. Wow. Or maybe
replicator.
Maybe it's a delivery service of some kind.
Oh. Yeah,
that's always possible. This is interesting choices, Ricky. Ricky thinks all of you need to see Doctor Who comics from 2009. This is number 1 and fine, and it's $6.
Everybody loves Doctor Who.
Doctor Who is awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought, Christo. Is he door dashing that to her? Number 3B is $4. He looks so like kind of dapper in this one. This one he looks a little disheveled. Yeah. Number 4 and very good is $2. You get the disheveled doctor.
Yeah, Carlos, give me a good tip and I'll take it out to Seattle.
I don't know. Can you be back for your next shift, Ricky?
No.
I think you might be.
Well, maybe it's like 24 hours there straight and 24 hours back. So, and
you have to be back by Wednesday?
No, tomorrow morning.
Oh, tomorrow? No, that's not possible.
That's not possible.
No.
Let's see, SS 100 shiny.
All right.
Yes, Lisa, that's a good one.
It is a good
one.
I
have that one also in my collection.
All right, so shiny goes to Lisa. Well, I see no more books in the box. So if there's anything else that I showed that you want to see again or anything like that, feel free to chime in before we go. But in the meantime, I want to thank Ricky for being here with me tonight. And I appreciate everybody who commented, everybody who watched, everybody who bought things. We always appreciate you. I had fun tonight. I hope you guys did too. I'd like to thank our producer, Jay, for doing his awesome job of being right on top of that hot dog graphic. And he was like right on it. You know, I don't have to say hot dog. Don't have to say hot dog twice on this show. Boom, there it is. All right. And there it is. Okay. It's the running joke that will never go away.
Oh, SS 101.
Yes, Lisa. We got you. Let's see. Silver Surfer 101 for Lisa. All right. Yeah. So thank you everybody who hung in there with us. I appreciate you. What are we doing this week? Let's see. Tomorrow I'm singing at church. Lots of kids getting first communion. Ooh, and nice. That'll be fun. And we're open every day. And what else is happening? We'll be back next week, next Friday night for Friday Night Live here on The Experience, where we hope to have a good time and have everybody have a great week and a safe week. And we'll see you in a week here on The Experience.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.